Hi, my name is Cheri. If you're watching this video, then most of you probably maybe don't know me in real life, but know me in YouTube life or Facebook life or online life somehow. But I wanted to take a second because Stampin' Up's having a special in September, but this video will be up longer. And one of the fun things is we're going to start having 2 celebrations a year. So there will be 2 sign-up specials a year. So this video will come into play more often because more and more people will want to sign up during special times, but it's always a great deal. So when you sign up with Stampin' Up, it's always $99 and no shipping. So shipping for our stuff is normally 10%, so that already saves you $10. And it's always that you pick $125 worth of stuff. So that'll come into play in just a second. And then you will pay tax wherever you live. And this is for the US. So I'm going to show you how to sign up on my website. And as I go, I'll give you a couple of the little perks that you'll get. Partly because sometimes people try to reach me and I film a lot. And if I'm filming or I'm editing, then my phone's in use. So sometimes during the day when I'm in my office, my phone just goes straight to voicemail. And people can be like, you said to call me. And I do say to call me because you are welcome to try. But my phone is often busy because making one video can put my phone out of service for a couple of hours. And sometimes, like today, I'm going to try to film 3 or 4. And then there's other times because a lot of you try to sign up on the weekend and I might not be in my office at all and we might be out. Like tomorrow we're going to a state park and we'll be hiking and we probably won't have cell service. So I'm just going to walk you through how to sign up. That way you'll be able to do it and you don't need any help. So what you'll want to do is if you don't have the exact link that says join now, then you'll just want to go to my website. So we recently got new websites. So if you have an old join now link, it's probably going to take you to just the main page. So that's where I'm going to start in case that's where it takes you. If you have a newer blog post or a newer email, then it will take you to the join now page. But if you're on the one that says, here you go, cheri.stampinup.net, this is just my Stampin' Up site. It's not my it's my website, but not my blog. And then just hit this right here where it says join. So we'll hit join. Here it kind of tells you some of the benefits. I probably need to update it because one of my biggest perks now is that you get all of my online classes for free, or most of them. There may be a couple in the future where you don't get them, and I do have some that are just for my new girls, although everybody has access to them if they want to watch them. There are some where you get the supplies, like my Try It classes. If you can participate in our Zoom one, then I send you the supplies. There's other ones where I send the supplies out. There may be sometimes where I send some of them. You buy your own stamps, of course, for any of them because you get them at a discount. And then I we have lots of prizes. We have some contests right now just for sending in their goals for the upcoming Stampin' Up year that starts in October. I'll do a drawing for the Hippo bundle and for one of the card kits. So we have a great Facebook page. So there's a lot of fun stuff that we do. So what you'll be on this join page. You scroll down, and then right here on this little join now button, you're going to click that. And then here's the online agreement. You can print that out. You can read it. So you have to hit that you've acknowledged it. You can print it out and read it. It's just all of the legal stuff that, that you'll follow the rules. And then right here, you're going to have to choose your starter kit. So you can't go past this page without choosing it, even though there's just one thing to choose. So you choose the starter kit. So that's telling that you're going to get to pick $125, a product for $99. And then this right here always confuses everybody. So this, don't feel bad if you've been confused by it because it confuses everybody. This is if you hosted a workshop and you're using hostess money to help pay for your starter kit. And I have done this. I'm starting my 26th year. I've never had anybody do this. So don't feel like, oh, should I do that? Because if you're going to host a workshop and you're at this point, host the workshop and get paid for it. And have your friends buy stuff from you. You don't need to go backwards and do it from me. I've never had anybody do it. So just say no. But people are always, I think they go online and try to find a a code because we all try to find codes to save money. There is no code. So just hit no and then hit apply. Okay, and then down here, again, everybody gets the same kit, but you have to hit it. So if you don't hit it, then you don't get it. Now this part, again, I think a guy did it. It shouldn't be this difficult, but this little button right here, have your list ready of what you want, and then just fill it in. So you can also go up here and find stuff. So let's say we're just going to take this and hit add. So if you have your number ready, like if you want the new cut and boss machine, then type that number in right here and then hit this little thing and it will pull it up. And then once you have it, it shows that it's in your shopping cart. And then right here where it says how much you have left, you cannot go over. And that's the other point where people get hung up, because sometimes they have stuff in there and then they finally get a hold of me by phone and they're like, well, I'll pay the difference. You can't pay the difference. It has to be under or even. And if you need help finding items that are $3 or under, or, you know, if it gets up to be like $1 or $2, but there are $3 items that are under. You can get the spritzers, to get the Stampin' Spritzers. If you get the Stampin' Spritzers, then fairly soon after you've been a member of my team, I will send you the spritz so you have something to do with them. But this cannot be over. And that is one of the parts, because everybody's always willing to pay another $1, but you can't. So that's another point where people get hung up. And then once you have everything in there, hit continue, and then it's just going to ask you, I can't go any far. Well, it won't, because I haven't put enough stuff in there. It's going to ask you for your payment information. You cannot pay with a debit card. You have to pay with a credit card. I think there are some debit cards where it lets you. But if it has an issue and you're paying with the debit card, then go back and just try a credit card. I think that you can still print it out and send in a check. It's been a minute, obviously, since I've done it. And when I did it, you didn't even get to pick what you wanted in your kit. You just paid them $350 and sent the check. And, you know, a few weeks later, it arrived, the stuff you didn't even pick. But I think that there is a check option. But if you're doing that and it's towards the end of a month with the special, you have to make sure that they get it before. But if you want to pay by check, I would call Stampin' Up, and their number is 1-800-STAMP-UP. So you can always call them and ask any kind of questions that would be legal or paying. So that's how you do it. And again, as part of my team, you get to take all of my online classes for free, or 99% of them. I can't remember any recent ones that have not been free. Any ones that you do via Zoom, when we do it as a group, you usually get the supplies as well, not the stamps, but the paper supplies. We have contests, we have sales things, you get goodies when you promote. We have a really fun Facebook group, so it's a great group of girls, and we have everybody from both coasts and a lot of us here in the middle. So if you're in Indiana or, you know, this area, then you're always welcome to come when we have in-home events, which we've had one recently, but, you know, when COVID hit, that kind of took care of that. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, you are always welcome to call me or email me or text me. But like I said, sometimes my phone can be tied up. Some days, not at all, and other days, it's hard for my mom to get a hold of me. So that if you have any questions, I would love for you to be part of my team. We have a great time, and I'd love for you to join us. So have a great day. Bye.